Ya mwisho, kabla sijakuja nilikuwa nimeambiwa nisizungumze siasa, and I don't plan to talk that. But allow me just to say on the issue of the BBI that I have looked at only 2 clauses. I'm not interested in the others. The first one says that we're going to increase funding for agriculture. Currently, counties across Kenya, some do not even have extension workers. The extension worker is the one who goes to explain to the farmer how that cow is supposed to be treated, how that pyrethrum is supposed to be propagated. If a county cannot even afford that, and this BBI is bringing funds to help us now employ those, give seedlings for pyrethrum and avocado, for that reason, I will support the BBI. Secondly, kuna hii mambo ya an expanded executive. We have been having an election where you have a presidential candidate, is a winning candidate at 6.5 million people. Candidate number 2 is at 6.2 million people. Huyu ako na 6.2 million because he's number 2, anaambiwa aende nyumbani. Badala ya kwenda nyumbani, anaenda anajipanga kila Thursday, anafanya maandamano. The city and the country becomes ungovernable. So we are also saying, within the BBI, there is position for everybody, including those who lose. They'll have an opportunity to give their views, not in the streets, but in an organized, structured way within a democratic office, such as the office of the leader of official opposition. Na mimi ya mwisho, ingawa najua some of our brothers here may not support, are not supporting the BBI, I also want to tell you this. Hii BBI ambayo ina advocate for more positions, deputy president, hizo prime minister, all those. Nakuru is the 3rd biggest in terms of population. We also want to say this, and I've also said that to people on my side. We will not be spectators when the BBI goes through. So even on our side, anybody who is thinking of a constellation of how those 5 or 6 can be, Nakuru must be part of that equation. And I want to urge you, Your Excellency, even as our sisters here and our brothers oppose, ninawaombea, when the time comes, remember Nakuru. This is how we want, so that the whole of Kenya, the whole of all communities feel they are part and parcel of this whole thing called BBI. And lastly, today as I was coming, nimeangalia how many signatures we have collected. So far, we have about 140,000. So I think the truth is, Kenyans do not want a contested BBI or referendum, and they would want to go beyond this. And we will spend the next few coming months teaching them what BBI can be able to move together. On issues of politics, we'll be able to solve them as we move forward. But I believe the BBI will help us to build Nakuru, to build Kenya, and to bring a more united country. So kwa hayo machache, ningetaka tu kufikisha hapo, niseme asante kwa familia ya Kimani na wote, na niwahakikishie kwamba Nakuru, as my colleagues have said, we want peace even when we don't agree on everything. With those few comments, kindly allow me to invite the Deputy President and to request you to be upstanding.
Najua Governor Lee amesema kuna watu hapa wanapinga katiba. Sijui kama kuna watu wanapinga katiba hapa. Hakuna mtu anapinga katiba, Bwana Lee. Relax. Tunataka mambo watu wote wakubaliane. Na inawezekana. Tusisukume mtu kwa sababu wako na maoni tofauti, tukamwambia wewe hufai. That's not the way to go forward. We need to come together. Sisi tumeona hasara ya watu kugawanyana. Ama namna gani? Yes, tumeona hasara ya watu kugawanyana. Na kuna watu katika hii mambo ya siasa, katika hata hii mambo ya BBI, wanatafuta sana vile ya kugawanyisha watu. Kuwe na kundi hii, ndio wapigane na kundi hii, ndio kutokee hii. Hapana. 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 Tutafute mahali ya sisi wote kutembea pamoja. Utapata faida gani ukisukuma mwenzako kutafutiana maadui ya nini? when we can agree.